Hey guys, Madi here with my June monthly book. This one is rather thin compared to my others, just because in June we took a 2-week vacation, and instead of adding it into this book, I wanted to make its own separate mini slash daily. So this is the 2 weeks that we went when we went on vacation. And obviously putting this in this little book wasn't gonna cut it, because you know we're doing different things, and we did tons of stuff. We went to Georgia and Florida to visit family and friends, so we did way more than our usual daily routine. So I wanted to, you know, put it in its own book, but I did do it somewhat like a daily. I did multiple pictures per day, and I think I'm going to do a separate video for this. So I'm just going to show you the first half of June and then the end of June in this book. So yeah, it's my thinnest one so far. But here's the June. For June 1st, just another typical day. My husband was playing his little games, and then my daughter, my oldest, went to go get the chairs from their room and brought them downstairs to sit next to Daddy, and they had their little consoles and pretending like they were playing with him. So I snapped a shot of them. This is a tag, I don't know where from. My friend Laura gave it to me. And these are just a bunch of scrap punch outs, and made a little banner and just some random stickers. Scrap paper, I just backed it because I think it was just plain white on the back of the tag. Just some scraps. June 2nd, this little thing was in my daughter's goodie bag. It was her last t-ball game, and we had a big party at the end of the game. She got this on one of her little bags. I have a lot here. Okay, this is their last huddle before the game, and then I snapped a shot of the kids on the bleachers. Journaled a little bit on the back, some more journaling. This is all scrap, or the scrap paper. I think this is Pink Paisley, Daily Junk, or the that other line. Just some washi. I used again my favorite Starburst candy wrappers for the little tags. Here's the little award ceremony. One of the parents got them cute little baseball trophies, and the baseball actually spins, and her dad's giving it to her because he was head coach. She was so happy. It's cute. But this is from the same line, the paper. I did some journaling, more journaling in here. Again, the Starburst tag. And then another one of the parents got a baseball piñata, and they were having fun with that. It was too big for the kids to smash, so the coaches got a chance to take a whack at it. So that's that insert. And I don't know if this is too close or not. Let's try that. And then that night, we had another one of our crops. And that's Laura, my friend, at the big table that she always hogs. I'm just kidding. No, but she always takes that big table, and then there's the rest of the girls. I think we're missing one. But yeah. But that was that day. It was a long day for us. And this is an envelope that I made out of vellum, and I sewed the edges shut and just put some washi to put down the extra thread that was there. And then a little doily wrapped around the back. June 3rd was a Sunday, I think. We had a birthday party to go to. I had started feeling really bad. I think I did have an earache. I went to the urgent care and finally got some medicine because I was dying. The 4th, I had put a couple of these inserts that came in the address book. I glued them, or I don't know how I put them together. I just put a couple of them together to make it, you know, a little sturdy. I sewed the edges right here in black thread. This is just scrap paper. I don't even know what that's from, but it just has a bunch of hearts and it's a real distressed look. I was not feeling well that day, so I think my husband was just watching the a game with the girls. That bottle is empty and I washed it out, so there's nothing. She's not drinking anything, but she just likes to do the cheers and hear the little cling. There's some washi tape from Japan. My friend got it to me while she was over there. And I just did some misting, some homemade, got some acrylic paint and just made my homemade mist. And I just did the back and the front. And I think I pre-made this page. I rarely pre-make my pages. I usually do it going based off of the pictures that I'm going to use. But I was getting ready for our trip. So some of these pages were pre-made at the beginning and towards the end, just because I didn't want to get too far behind. Because I knew we were going to be gone for 2 weeks. So this page was pre-made. I totally was not feeling good that day. I think it was, I don't even know what day it was. Oh, Tuesday. My face had swollen up, my ear had swollen up, and I was like, this is way more than just an ear infection. And I was just in pain, and it was the worst, like, ever. But this is some Bo Bunny Ad-Lib paper. I think this is from Echo Park, one of their collections, and they have a set of, usually on all their collections they have a alpha sticker sheet and then some other stickers on there. And then my Dymo. I love my Dymo maker. So Wednesday I went to a real doctor, got an appointment, because something, like I said, was not right with my ear and my face. So being in the doctors these past couple days, I finally started reading The Happiness Project my friend Alicia gave to me. But there's just a bunch of scrap pieces in the back there. Some book paper, random punch when I do my hole punch, some vellum butterflies with some pearls, and the corrugated board. I just distressed it. I painted it, or I misted it with some of this homemade mist, whatever was left over. And then I just distressed it, and that's it. The next day I was feeling a little bit better. You can't really tell on my face there, but the swelling's going down. There's some little, I think those are pink paisley stickers, these and these, just some making memories, vintage finding stuff, and this is just some random scrap little lace there. I use a lot of stickers. I love alpha stickers. These are some of my, I wanted to show you some of my favorite ones. These are from Michaels. These are Recollections brand. They come 3 or 4 to a package, and they're $2.99, but if you get them on sale when they have the Recollections 50% off, you can get them for $1, $1.50, whatever. But I love these stickers, and you get a whole bunch of them. So I use these the most, I think, in my Dymo. I use my Dymo a lot. One thing that I've been on the lookout is different color Dymo tape. I've only seen red and blue and black, but I'm looking for the clear, and I would love like wood grain or the hot pink ones. I'm trying to find some. I love the Mini Market October Afternoon stickers. I don't have too many of these, so I rarely use them. I want more colors. I love the Jelly Bean Soup. They're like the perfect size. I love them. And you get quite a few of them, and I think I have all the colors. I had my local scrapbook store had them for a decent price, so I got them. This is a 12 by 12. I think this is Prima. I like it because you get an assortment of different alphas in one sheet, and I store them like this in my little thing. So I like using these, and I got this in one of those packages. I like using the pink paisley, the little word. I don't know what they're called, and they have a couple alphas on here too as well. These are the bigger ones, and then these are the smaller ones. So I like using these too. Kind of hard to use these big old letters. I haven't figured out how to use those yet, but those are some of my favorite alphas. I love alphas, and I use a lot of the ones that come in collection kits as well. Okay, so back to this, sorry. But people ask about products and stuff, so I just thought I'd share my alphas, some of my favorite alphas. This little page right here this is actually packaging from Walmart. One of their washi tape packages. And it's just a picture of what I've been eating this past week, because like I said, my jaw My face was swollen. Couldn't really eat. I didn't feel well enough to eat. So I ate a lot of smoothies. My girls love making those too. So just some random buttons that I colored. I painted actually. I think it was a clear, and I just put some purple paint over it. This is some scrap seam binding that I dyed. And just a bunch of scrap pages, some washi tape. This page I absolutely love. Me and my daughter did it together. We stayed up one night scrapbooking. And again, this is just some of this paper that I just put a whole bunch, like 6 sheets together, since I have like a whole bunch, so might as well use it. And I save everything, and I save all these like little bits of paper. Probably should throw them away, but what can you do? I save them. All these little punched out a star. I save the negative. Just a whole bunch of scrap pieces. She put them together, and I did a whole bunch of stitching, just crazy random stitching. I don't know if you can see it, but just layered a whole bunch of stuff. I had this punched out from cards that I made. I mass produced some cards, and I had a whole bunch of those birds left, so I just put a whole bunch of scraps, or she did anyways, and I did the sewing. But I think it turned out pretty cute, and we did it together. So, and then I just snapped a picture of us. This is the June 10th, just some random book pages, put on there. I made a pocket, a little to-do list that I tried to do before we left. 2 little inserts right here. These are some, what are those? Fortune cookie, little fortunes in the fortune cookies. This is the bag that I packed for our trip. I put a little kit together with the essentials that I thought I needed to start on my daily. I pre-made the book and pre-cut the holes and everything, and I just added some different index cards, tags, washi tape is in here, scissors, glue, my ink, I mean, you name it, I thought I needed was in here. And then I just journaled in the back. This didn't get used the whole 2 weeks. But what can you do? This, I took a picture of, I had went to the dollar store and bought them a whole bunch of like dollar, just little knickknacks. And these I had wrapped. I wrapped them all. And like I said, it was a 16-hour drive. So if they were going crazy and just needed something different, I had my bag of goodies, and I just, give them the little present, and they'd open it, and, they'd entertain them for a little bit, and that worked out really well, actually. So yeah, there's just some Pink Paisley stickers again. So this is the 10th, this is the 24th, so this is 2 weeks we were gone on vacation. So here's when we got back. My Dymo, again, some of my favorite stickers, random cutouts, a doily that I had misted with my homemade mist. It's the same color because I just finished the little mini mister bottle. Journaled. That's the first day we're back at home and the girls are just playing in their room. And that later afternoon we went swimming at my parents' house in the little pool. But a bunch just scrap papers, layered, washi. This page, I think I pre-made this page as well. I had just like collaged, Mod Podge, a whole bunch of those candy wrappers. And I was like, oh, maybe I'll use it for something. And this is Smash Washi Book. This is Smash Book washi tape from the Smash collection. You can get that at Michael's, I think. And I put my eye candy because it's candy wrappers. So just some scrap paper. He's not wearing a shirt, so that's why I covered him. But he's military, so he can't let his beard grow out. So whenever we go on vacation or whatnot, just some journaling, he doesn't shave. And I love it, so he was gonna shave the next day, so I had to snap a picture of him. And this is just a button that my friend Laura gave me. The 26th, the next day, is my daughter. She's crying because Daddy has to go back to work, and after having him for 2 weeks, she was a little sad. So this is one of my tags that I love to do. All those little bits of washi tape. instead of throwing them away, I put them on these shipping tags, the big ones and the small ones. And this one I Mod Podged over just to keep them so they wouldn't fall off. And then just a picture of my daughter. Scrap paper. And at this point, I was trying to work on my mini, this one, and do this, and catch up on this. So from this point on, the pages might be a little bit boring. So I might go back and try to embellish a little bit, but I don't know. Like here, I didn't even do anything. It's just paper. And this one, I just had a couple of layers of paper, and that's it. But I misted my Studio Calico chevron mask, and just some scrap paper. This is a picture of up my stairs. There's like we have this huge window, and the sun always comes through that window and shines into the kitchen, and so it gets really hot. We need to do something about that. Let's use my Dymo, some stickers. This page is really boring. This page is not too fun either, but 28th, 104, super hot. I just journaled around here, some washi tape, and that was it. 29th, this is some packaging. I don't even know where it's from. I just covered it with some pattern paper, a doily pizza we made that night, some stickers, scrap paper, washi tape underneath there. That's about it. Like I said, these pages are fairly plain, but I was doing a lot, too much at one time, I think. Some pattern paper, the doily from the other side, scrap paper. I layered this photo in tissue paper. You can see it, some staples. And she was just singing that night. So there you go. There is my June monthly journal. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions, just let me know. Leave a comment, and I will try and do this video. Okay, so stay tuned for that, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.